सस्टेनेबिलिटी कनक्लेव 2025 नवेम्बर 21 और 22 तारीख 2 दिन धरी भुवनेश्वर लोकसेवा भवनठारे आयोजित होइथिला एही विशेष कार्यक्रम। एहाको उद्घाटन करथिले उपमुख्यमंत्री कनकवर्धन सिंहदेव।
We often say innovation succeeds only when it reaches the last mile. This conclave is about what development-ready technologies, not prototypes, scalable models, not pilot experiments. The 50 curated innovations showcased here are not futuristic. They are affordable, adaptable, and designed for Indian realities. Clean energy solution, water and sanitation innovation, agricultural technologies, digital health system, mobilities, stability and more.
ओडिशा सरकारक शक्ति विभाग, भारत सरकारक प्रमुख वैज्ञानिक परामर्शदातांक कार्यालय एवं भुवनेश्वर सिटी नॉलेज इनोवेशन क्लस्टर मिलित आनुकूल्य रे एही कार्यक्रम आयोजन करा जायथिला। प्रजुक्ति विद्या, शक्ति एवं CSR अभिवृद्धि माध्यम रे समावेशी विकास विषय वस्तु को नहीं मानस मंथन होइथिला।
It is a great event, especially from the northeastern part of India. This kind of event is very helpful for, to reach our goal of UN Sustainable Development. I feel like very happy and it's very good for especially for my states, Mizoram.
So I think it's a wonderful initiative. People from foundations, academia, industry, NGOs, researchers, all coming in together and looking at how the startup ecosystem can be strengthened. And what's very special and unique about this today conclave has been that out of 160 applications, they've actually selected 50 which are ready to deploy. So we aren't really talking about theory or about ideas. We're talking about ready to deploy solutions which already have a proof of concept.
We had a 2 days excellent program on CSR Sustainability Conclave 2025, which is organized by the Bhubaneswar City Knowledge Innovation Cluster, an initiative of the Office of PSA to Government of India in association with Department of Energy, Government of Odisha. It's a very convergence platform we have created, and more than 500 participants joined, and these 2 days was very different than any other event. And this is not just an event or program, this is a platform, this is a process. Affordable, scalable solutions are showcased here in Bhubaneswar. In this conclave, the main agenda was to invite such leadership who can see what is existing in our country, and these startups can really go to next level if all of us will come forward and help them for deployment.
एही कार्यक्रम रे भारतर दीर्घस्थायी विकास पई टेक्नोलोजी और सबुज शक्तिर प्रसार एवं कॉर्पोरेट सोशल रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी उपरे एही कार्यक्रम रे आलोचना करा जायथिला। ता सह टेक्नोलोजी आधारित विकास, नेट जीरो फ्यूचर, दीर्घस्थायी विकास लक्ष्य, स्टार्टअप गुड़िकर सामाजिक दायित्व उपरे अनुष्ठित होइथिला 10 रु अधिक वैषयिक अधिवेशन। एथिरे राज्य सरकारक वरिष्ठ अधिकारी, जनप्रतिनिधि, पॉलिसी मेकर और सामाजिक संगठन सहित शिक्षा, स्वास्थ्य एवं उद्योग जगतर अनेक विशिष्ट व्यक्ति जोग देइथिले।
Government of India, the startup mission, the Make in India initiatives, Atmanirbhar Bharat, etc., is allowing opportunities to youngsters. For me, it's a new thing. When I came in, I heard about biopharma, the amount of work that they're doing through biopharma sector, the opportunities that are unveiling for the startups, etc. Then I heard about what the Principal Secretary, Scientific Advisor to the Prime Minister's office is doing. These are all things that we hear only when we come to such conclaves. So I'm very happy that KIC has organized this.
Ecosystem development becomes a prime important, and all the responsible stakeholders of the nation, the society, we have to come together and mobilize in form of interconnected network of institutions, policies, workforce capabilities enhancement, and coupled with adequate finance which is required to steer a green and sustainable development of India. Niti Aayog think tank of India is already mapping various states in terms of how they are working on towards SDGs, sustainable development goals. I think now is the time we all must rise to the occasion and contribute in the best possible way.
NGOs first have to understand the real issues that people are facing, and then try and figure out what technology actually fits in well. When I say fits in well, it has to be both socially, environmentally, and financially feasible. Only then it will work. And CSR support comes in later, but understanding of the issues and then identifying the right technology to be deployed as a solution is the key. This type of platforms actually gives an opportunity to share knowledge, best practices, and also initiate collaborations.
The discussion around social impact and to fulfill our SDG goals is extremely important. I represent a life sciences company, Bayer. We are into agriculture and health, and our mission is health for all, hunger for none. We do lots of CSR projects across the country on women education, on science education, empowerment, livelihood, and health. And I think that is important for us because as a good citizen, beyond just profitability, societal impact is very, very critical. And I'm really proud to see so many people here in this forum who are talking about societal impact.
So this event has been one of its kind in recent times, and I wish the best to all the organizers, and we hope such events take place regularly, and it could also be made regional because considering the size of the state, we could take such kind of a discussion to the hinterlands like Mayurbhanj or Koraput, which would bring in more ideas for implementation.
See, CSR has contributed quite a lot. If we look at the last year, they have given more than 35,000 crores and 60,000 projects have been sponsored. So all these projects and funding, it is making a lot of difference on the ground in achieving sustainable development goals, whether it is SDG 4, SDG 8, SDG 3, in fact across all the SDGs. If you look at CSR funding and sustainable development goals, they almost actually go hand in hand. That is a complete mapping. So CSR is making a huge difference.
सेहिपरि 10 जन स्टार्टअप उद्योगी सबुज शक्ति, जल, कृषि, स्वास्थ्य, परिवेश एवं स्थायी विकास क्षेत्र में निज निजर इनोवेशन तथा आइडिया को प्रदर्शित करथिले। सम्मेलन मुख्य आकर्षण पलटिथिला स्टार्टअप एक्सपो। एथिरे ओडिशा समेत 19 राज्यरू आसीथिबा 50 स्टार्टअप भाग नहीं अभिनव कौशल प्रदर्शन करथिले।
At BBQ, we are developing a lateral flow assay-based device for diarrhea detection. We aim to contribute towards the support the government towards Sustainable Development Goal 3, good health and well-being, aligning with National Rural Health Mission, maternal and child health, preventive health, and also support the frontline health workers in PHCs and CHCs in rural areas so that they can take informed decision and that will reduce financial strains on poor families and hospital admissions.
We have developed multiple IoT solutions to convert normal ambulances into smart ambulances and to have a proper accessibility of the ambulance in emergency to the public. Now in this conclave, we are also having interaction with lots of CSR delegates, and we are also expecting our developed solution will be implemented and taken care by CSR into few of the tier 2 and tier 3 cities.
Well, the case of deployment of our new innovation, the support from the CSR will be really crucial to take it to the masses and to show the real impact of the innovation, because innovation and technology means that it should be able to impact the life of the people for which it has been developed. And I think with this kind of a conclave, it will be really helpful for the startup ecosystem to get access of these kind of CSR support to get to the masses.
We are a company focusing on animal nutrition. We are looking forward to meet different people, the scientists, the bureaucrats, the innovators, the investors. So this conclave is definitely going to help us in reaching, in getting mentorship and expanding throughout Eastern India and to the whole India and world.
एही अवसर रे स्वतंत्र पुस्तक टेक्नोलोजी कंपेंडियम उन्मोचित होइथिला। ता छडा औषध और टीका उत्पादन ପାଇଁ 2ଟି MOU ସ୍ୱାକ୍ଷରିତ ହୋଇଥିଲା।
We have signed the MOU. So this is regarding the first cardiovascular vaccine we are going to launch and to prevent the heart attack. CSR and sustainability conclave, it will help because you see it's on biotechnology. Definitely it will help in the sense that okay, we are going to launch the cardiovascular vaccine. Mission is related to biotechnology.
I'm sure this is not the end. This is a starting point of all the conversation that we had for the past 2 days. It's the time to make it as a functional blueprint because I think every session, every speaker has echoed a single truth that innovation is no more India's bottleneck, but deployment is. So it's time is ripe that we all come together, all the stakeholders who were part of it. They have really shown keen interest in a couple of our startups. So definitely there's a long way for the startups for the Atmanirbhar Bharat for Viksit Bharat.
CSR and Sustainability Conclave ओडिशा रे दीर्घस्थायी विकास को आगो को नेबा पई बड़ माध्यम होईछि। 2047 सुधा विकसित भारत और 2036 सुधा समृद्ध ओडिशा गठन पई जे लक्ष्य रहिछि ताहा पूर्ण करबा दिगरे एही कार्यक्रम विशेष सहायक हेबो।